How many doctors have I been to?
Neurologist in your primary, I guess. I don't know if you went to anybody else. And the chiropractor, but you're not going to the chiropractor anymore.
Because you can't afford it. And it didn't help while I was there. I mean, maybe if I went a year or 2 years, who knows? But $1,000 a month or whatever. Been to my primary doctor, been to a neurologist, been to heart doctor, been to allergen doctor or endocrine, been to a neurologist, been to my pain doctor, been to whatever, every part of the body, chiropractor. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff they can do. It's not covered by insurance. You have $1,000, $2,000. They can do stem cell treatments. That's the area that I have to get into for treatment. I have to do that kind of stuff. We're beyond RFA ablation. They have to, treat the nerves, either completely cut the nerve out or numb the nerve, or do rejuvenation treatments like stem cells, injections, things like that. There's no standard, no standard treatment. It's all high end, complicated stuff. I've told you this before.
Well, I thought there might be something different, so.
I've had this conversation 20 times.
That's what I just said. I thought there might be something different.
Well,
But
what
you
else
had
would be different?
I don't know. Science changes every single day, so.
If something was different today, then I would say, hey, there's this new thing, and I would go get it. There's testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, things like that for hormones. A lot of the symptoms that when you have spinal and neck damage like I have, creates a chemical imbalance in the brain. And then that makes your body hardwired wrong. They see it in MMA fighters and football players who have concussions, wrestlers, professional wrestlers. And I've had a couple concussions in my life, some really bad ones. Like the one where I was out for 24 hours and I had a whole month of symptoms where my memory was affected. That was a really bad concussion. I had another concussion too. I don't even know how I got that one. Nobody witnessed it. Nobody could tell me. I woke up the next night at 9:30. So, I no call, no show to work. And I had to drive myself to the hospital. I was so loopy on the way to the hospital that I told you this story. I stopped at Target. And I happened to walk into Target because I had a gift card that Carla gave me like 5 years earlier. It's a $50 gift card for my birthday. It's been sitting in my wallet because I never went to Target before. But my brain had been rewired from the hit. And it was like, go to Target. So I drove to Target instead of the hospital. And when I walked into Target, my ex-girlfriend, Sarah, was there. And I walked by her and she was like, hey. And we started having a conversation. She immediately picked up that something was not right. She says, are you okay? I said, no, I have a concussion. I'm going shopping. I'm on my way to the hospital. That statement doesn't make sense. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I knew something was wrong with my brain. I'm like, but I gotta go do this and then I wanna go do that. She's like, that's not how you think. I'm like, I know, like, but once I'm done there, then I'm gonna go there. She's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. Just know that my brain's not working. And then I went inside and I bought a Zelda game and I got rid of my card, but I felt like, okay, good, now that's out of the way, I've done that. And then I went to the hospital, whatever. But she could tell when she was talking to me, But I knew too, like I could tell. I couldn't remember what I was doing with the orders, I was doing things or whatever. But something compelled me to go to Target. Like I can't explain. Like if you had a concussion, you'd know. That's why I'm saying. Like I know how my brain works, and that's why like today I remember how I used to think, and I know how I think now, and I can tell. So it's hard for me to tell the doctors. They only know the guy that's sitting in front of them. They never met me 20 years ago. So if they had seen me, like a video, a 10-minute video of me doing things, and a 10-minute video of me doing things today, side by side, they would go, holy crap, there's a steep neurological decline. And it's happening already in your 40s. That's not normal. But they see me and they're like, well, you're speaking and talking and moving, you look okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's your baseline. That's normal for you. And I have no way of establishing to them like that's not normal for me. I used to be here at a 10 and I'm at a 6. But most people are at a 6 because they're of average intelligence, you know. So I just come across as like an average person. They don't realize like I used to be like very, very, very smart. So it's hard to explain. Now that I'm slowed down, I just feel like it's a normal guy here.